Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Goddess Nigel. So I want to start today by talking a little bit about the aftermath of experiencing ayahuasca. It's been a couple days. Actually, the last video that I put up on YouTube was me kind of preparing mentally and physically for this ceremony. And I've kind of been going back and forth because I've been really excited to share with you guys the details, the information, what I saw. But today's video is going to be a bit different. And the reason why is because I don't want to force or try to fast forward information just because I want to make a YouTube video. This was something that was very powerful, it's very sacred. And I'm just not ready to make a video and talk about it. I have talked to other people about it, but I'm just not ready to kind of give that to everyone, if that makes any sense. It was so special and sacred. It's like there are some people that watch my channel that don't have my best interests. Whenever you put information out, there's always negative entities, whether it's a person that's physically here or just an energy that is just around and doesn't like you. So I don't even want to give that any of this energy right now. So eventually I will put a video up going into detail about what happened and what I seen. But hopefully that makes sense to you guys. And like I said, I'm in no rush to even give this out. What I will tell you is that I've been feeling a lot more clear. I'm already very sensitive to energy, to be connected with spirits and, have my experiences and be very intuitive. This has opened me up 1,000 times more, which is good and bad, because sometimes you still have to balance out all this energy that you're feeling, because it will overwhelm you. You are in this physical form, so it will overwhelm you. But just the information she gave me and being able to really have a clear vision of what I am supposed to be doing here, a clear vision of how powerful I am, a clear vision of the things and people that no longer need to be around me to have access to me. Mother Aya definitely opens you up to what was already around you. And she opens you up in a way that you would never get open like this unless you experienced her. There are some people who are going to say, oh, well, I don't need that. I'm already happy. I don't have any problems and all that. Yeah, that's fine. You think you don't need her. You think you don't have any problems, and you think everything is fine. But that is BS. This takes you on a different heightened journey that you will never get anywhere else. I don't care what spiritual you follow, what spiritual journey you're on, your religion. So I feel honored to have been able to experience Mother Aya in this way, to be able to take her and have that energy into my body, into my system, into my spirit is definitely an honor. That's number one. And number two, just being able to connect with yourself, your higher self, that consciousness, Mother Nature, like to be able to connect to all these things on a different level is by itself, you really don't have words to explain it. So I'm very thankful for my experience. I'm very humbled. Every day is a download. Every day is a download. You're getting new information. Old information that was already there is kind of put together in a different way. It's like a puzzle that had to be reorganized, and you can see clearer. Again, I am already connected. I'm already spiritual. I am an empath, right? So this just heightened everything to a different level. And things just make more sense for me. You feel more protected. You feel more guided. You feel more humble. I'm not stressing about everything. Again, people are going to judge. They will judge because they will try to focus on the bad experiences people had. They'll try to judge because they think they will know everything. They think that they're happy. And maybe you are. But there's a whole nother part of you that you don't even realize is there. There is so much more healing that you need to do that you don't even know is there, because your outsides look okay. Again, you think because you're going to church, you're vegan, you're doing all these different things, that everything is cool, everything is okay. Oh, I'm not doing this anymore. I did this 10 years ago, I'm not doing it now, so everything is cool. No, it's not. And unless you want to go on that deeper journey, you're going to feel peace, but it's nowhere near what it is when you look to Mother Aya for a different type of guidance that only she can give you. When you're in the right situation with the right people, the right shamans, the right support, it's going to just heighten your experience. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. As far as the details of what I saw and what she told me and what I experienced, that's still for me. There are a handful of people that I feel comfortable enough talking to, that I feel deserve to, and not saying you guys don't deserve it, but you know the people that you kind of want to say, hey, this is what I just experienced. You have to share this information with people that you truly love and you truly feel safe with. And again, I don't want to put this on YouTube right now, because not only good will hear it, but also negative. And I don't want to entertain them right now. I don't want to entertain the people that might not believe in this. I don't want to entertain the entities that are like, yeah, let's just hear what you went through. So, and at the same time, it's like I said, it's so sacred, it's so powerful to have this experience and the information you get. Your life is never the same. So for the people that showed love and support, and that knew I was nervous, like a lot of people was reaching out, and I could tell the ones that was sincerely concerned for me and sincerely was wishing me the best, and I appreciate it, because I needed all that positivity. I needed all that love I could possibly have, and that really helped. So I wanted to make this video really for you guys to say thank you, because this was something that was very, very scary. It takes a lot of heart. If someone said right now, do you want to meet God? You might say, oh yeah, of course I want to meet God. But when it comes down to it, do you really want to meet God? Because you ain't perfect. And there's a lot of shit that comes out when you're meeting this higher source. So let's not act like we're perfect and we don't have nothing that's in our past, whatever the situation. It takes a lot of heart to want to face yourself. It takes a lot of heart to want to say, yeah, I want to meet God, not knowing what the outcome is going to be. So I give myself a lot of credit. I'm very proud of myself, the people that were with me. And I know a lot of people back home in the States were interested. I had a handful of people back in the States say that, oh, when I come there, hook me up. Listen, regardless if you're in the States, if you're watching this video and you're already here in Merida, Mexico, or a different part of Mexico, whatever, reach out, because I will put you in the same direction. I will put you in the hands that led me. The same hands that led me to this journey and was with me the whole time, before and after. I will put you right to where she is. Not me, right over there. Okay? So if you have any questions or concerns or anything, again, if you're in the States or you're here and you just want more information, I will point you directly to where you need to go, to get more information. Now, if you want to just talk to me and ask me questions, if I have the time and opportunity, again, I will be posting another video to tell you what I experienced, but that's so personal. I'm just here to tell you the benefits. That's what this video really is, the benefits of ayahuasca. It's not so much my experience, because I'm just not ready to give that and to share that. But again, you guys feel free to ask me questions in the comments. And I'm excited to get back to doing my readings. I actually did 2 readings since my ceremony. They felt more heightened. It felt more clear when I was doing my readings. But again, I can't keep giving my energy when I'm still trying to absorb it for myself, because it's very exhausting to an extent when you are on this journey and you take this plant medicine, because it's very strong. But I'm excited to get back to doing my readings, because that's one thing I like to do. I love to help people. And I feel like this gift obviously is not just for me. Honestly, my gift sometimes is better for other people, because you know, it's different when you're reading your own energy, if that makes any sense. But so getting back to my readings, getting back to making jewelry, and I also have some other things that are in the making, but that'll be seen once they come into play, because that's still being manifested in that big old pot that we like to manifest what we want. So if you guys want to check out my website, it's www.nikkiscrystals. So it's www.nikkiscrystals, and I'll probably put that in the link or bio. So it's nikkiscrystals.com. If you go up there, you can just kind of get a sense of style of what I do with my crystals, a little bit of information of like my readings, things of that sort. If you have crystals that you already bought and you want them to be wrapped in a certain style or anything like that, you can let me know. If you see something on the website but it's like, I want a different style, you can always inbox me. You know, I can do custom pieces, no problem. But yeah, I hope everyone is enjoying themselves. Make sure you're meditating and hydrating. Most importantly, make sure you're loving yourself. And I hope this video was helpful. Again, this was just my experience, very positive, and the downloads and the information doesn't stop. This was one of the most scariest things. And the reason why I say that, because when you're walking to that ceremony and you see the fire burning and you see the shamans, it's like, oh, this is real. I've watched this on TV, but this is real, and I'm about to participate. And you do get scared. It's normal. They said if you don't feel scared, something is wrong. You need to feel scared and nervous and all that. But this is one of the most beautiful things I've ever done in my life. And that's just me using words. Like, there's really no words to describe this. It's not for everybody. It's not for everyone. But I'm happy. And I am on a natural high of happiness, and the universe just saying, this is who you are, and all these other downloads that I'm not ready to share with you guys at this moment. So I'm going to end the video. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe you guys, so you can stay on this journey with me. We've been here in Merida, Mexico for what, 4.5 months, going on 5. I'm losing track a little bit. But just this journey, this spiritual journey, this healing journey with myself, with my family, yeah, you guys make sure you subscribe so you can follow me, and stay in tune with us. Till next time.